In those moments in the start line where my game face is on, it's really about focusing on those first few strokes, those first few gates. I'm kind of focusing on my breath, maybe telling myself a few key words, but really it's just about getting into that zone, into that flow state. Getting into that optimal race state starts in the warm-up. It starts even the night before when I'm, getting my things ready and maybe journaling a few things and I'm thinking about the course. And the morning of the race, it's about getting into that warm-up routine that essentially prepares me physically but also mentally. When everything's going well and it's a really good run where you feel in control, you feel like you're in that flow state, it feels like you're able to react to everything, or even not even react to it, you're being proactive and you know what's coming and you can actually see things happen, slow it down, and it's a really cool feeling where nothing can, for me at least, it feels like nothing can stop me, nothing's gonna get in my way regardless of what happens in the run. I'm gonna be able to adapt to it really well. I've had bad races, yeah, it happens for sure. Sometimes you don't feel good on the water, you wake up, you've had a bad sleep or you're stiff and sore and you don't feel good, and it's important to have that self-belief to know that you can perform regardless of how you feel. And the trap is when you start paddling and you don't feel good or as fresh as you could, and you get stuck in that, oh, this isn't feeling good, or I've made that mistake, and you sort of snowball. So I think what's important in our sport is if you do make a mistake, to be able to recover really quickly and look towards the next gate and not dwell on that mistake you've just made. And it's not easy. Like I don't do it well all the time. Some races I feel like I'm paddling in glue. Nothing's going right. You feel like you're fighting against the water, but there's always a little pocket where you can reframe, recover, and maybe you have a few cues to sort of sit up, look forward and charge and get back on track. I think some of the toughest questions I've had to ask myself are around, did I give it everything I had? Maybe at the moment, for example, I'm in a really hard physical block of training where our sessions I turn up dreading it because I know it's going to be really hard. And I want to finish that session knowing I gave it everything I had and knowing, it's going to hurt. And so there's been sessions before where I haven't been willing to push there. And the question that you ask yourself was, did I give my best today? And sometimes, it might not be your best ever, but it's your best that you can give today. And that's good enough for the day. You don't have to be the greatest ever on that day, but you have to give your best every day. Resilience is a massive component to succeeding, and I think it's such a big part of your capacity to, adapt to challenges and not let a bad session bring you down, not let a bad week bring you down, not let a bad race bring you down. I think it's part of that belief that you can keep going if you're turning up with the right attitude. And that attitude could be, what can I learn today?